in the trees, I guess. Then he'd be
Got no vision. Moon is sort of backing off, but the cow is going to find him. Rocket Barrage is coming in. They're about to drive into him. Big charge behind the trees, but too far back. Actually, the dust getting popped. No, Moon, he's created a little tunnel for them to get after him. Rocket Barrage was cast, and they get the vision they need. Moon, the first blood. He really thought he was safe, because he knew the Dazzle. He knew the Dazzle had dropped the sentry here, because it's Moon for a moment as he moved through the trees, but quite able to find him.
Yeah, and every time I talk about...
He's pinning for help. They dust. Oh. Did they not see him? Okay, now they found him. The charge comes through, but Silent doesn't really have the best positioning. They don't even need it. The heal alone.
That's really good
take
play.
him down.
Really good play from the both the supports. And
Fly swinging around towards top. They want to set up on Resolution. No vision of this. Also, Fly did block the Ancients again with an Observer Ward. He made his way around, and Resolution royally dead. But he does manage to buy boots and a TP, so he's not really going to lose any gold from this. Salving, juking, Fly's not forced to commit for it, too deep. Why did I end up going down? This could be a huge mistake. Rocket, he dies mid brain set past animation.
He was greedy, he didn't use the brain sap to kill. Like I guess he didn't want to cast the kill. But this is why sometimes...
I think they thought they had him with the poison anyways. Aloha Dance also runs in mid, the trap's there. He might be able to kill. But if there's a bash, he's definitely been it. But the Yoku, not going to get the last hit. It does go to Aloha Dance, but hey, if he's not going to be farming up Ancients, that's big. They TP in the Jakiro, trying to finish up Yoku with the burn damage. Bane now pushed back into the tower. Refraction still cooling down. He's got the offensive Refraction, doesn't need it. Aloha Dance finds another 3-0-1.
Oh my
has
God.
just been crushing the lanes for Empire.
It's sometimes, but not always.
They are charging on the bottom lane, diving the Broodmother. They have vision now. Spearbreaker committee for this dust as well. Calldown will come through. Moon doesn't get out of it. A secondary fashion. That's the end of the spider. Meanwhile, mid. Miracle blown up. They didn't even have a hook shot. Resolution just ran in on him with the trap deployed. And then back to bottom where more action breaks out. Aloha Dance gets up an extra charge.
The poison.
They committed a poison though, but that's enough to bring down the Gyrocopter as a trade. So a 2-for-2 around the map. But the two biggest cores both falling on Monkey.
It is a victory for Empire without a...
It's nice as a Shadow team when you don't have to get the mech. Feels good, but...
You think it's nice? Because sometimes you want to get the mech because the item is so good on Shadowfin.
We're gonna have one on No-Tail still.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, hello, Crit. He was trying to do a bit of warding.
He was trying to walk.
Unfortunately, they were ready to exact his revenge.
I don't know. Maybe they can't even exact their revenge this game.
They have the Fiend's Grip. You mentioned help for the Brood. This could be it. Rotates on the bottom lane. Will grip and finish off Silent.
Forced to take this tower. Banner ultimate is up again. So they feel really confident here. And right now Banner, after taking the tower, going back to defend his own...
they found Miracle in the jungle. Battery Assault coming through. He's got the Cogs ready. Hookshot as well. Cogs called out Miracle in all kinds of trouble. Maybe that defensive leap to try and bail himself out, but the charge connects. Netherstrike is online. They don't even need it, and they hang on to it for a secondary kill. That's a Netherstrike back onto Crit, but it might be a bit too far. The Spearbreaker will fall. Yoku now joining the fight. Counter initiate. Doesn't have the backup though. And
keep it in vision when the tower hasn't gone down, so they realized the big team fight was out, and they immediately made a move at bottom. So excellent rotations from Empire.
No fear. Oh, hey! Yeah, he's done for. Tried to just get a sentry out. Thought the Brood or...
And that's the thing about it. Orchid would be good versus Dazzle, obviously, but maybe to get a solo kill on a Gyro. So we'll see whether it pays off. If you get the Orchid, you want to get kills. Hookshot.
Finds No-Tail. Definitely don't want to get too many heroes caught in the Poison Nova though. That will be 2. No-Tail down.
That's not the hero you want to initiate on when you can, Let's see whether they can actually punish this with the Brood coming in.
Coming from behind, too late. Resolution TV's out. Aloha Dance might get punished though. He charges forward onto Crit. The cooldown's there. Will connect. And one bash. He's so slow with the liquid fire, but the rocket barrage doesn't work. Finishing off Crit, the defensive save. It will deny him. Beautiful play by Fly there. Turning the fight though. Moon is not fighting outside the webs. No fear will TP out. So it's a 2-for-1 again, but it's a deny on the twin-headed dragon. Oh, Miracle's in deep.
It's the Spearbreaker dying again, so advantage.
They're
so
really
screwed.
far behind.
Yeah, they're so screwed with this lineup. They need to get another tower here, hopefully. But it's no Poison Nova for this fight.
They're gripping Aloha Dance. They're committing a lot for the Spearbreaker, and there's a Grave in 8 seconds time, but not just yet. Aloha Dance low. This is gonna be close. The call down comes through. Hits on 3, it looks like. Then the hook through on the fly as well, wrangling him into the cogs. He's gonna drop. The Brood Babies arrive. Miracle joins the fray. Resolution could be in trouble. The Brave just in time. Now the TP out. These TP outs are doing so much work as a hasted Yoku comes in from the side, dives onto Miracle. He's pretty much left to his own, and it looks like he may fall. Yoku almost dead to the Death Requiem, but dodges away. No fear. Limping out. Heals himself up. That's the Desolator. Moon just hopes for some easy kills retreating into him.
22 strength, sorry.
So at 14-7, guys, for those just joining us, this is crucial game for both teams. There's no fear. Oh, he's caught in the jungle. No TP. Gyro's gonna call down. We'll kill off the Spiderlings, I believe, and they get the charge off of Moon, and this time they do have dust. Was it worth it? Oh, not for Moon down again, but it's still up mid.
Base creator though.
Trying to push.
Shot coming soon.
Deso is also ready. TA has a double damager
They
and
need
monkey.
to be very careful.
This
Clock
could
is
be
here.
very bad. Charge through to start it. No, they're gonna cancel it. Just waiting for the hook.
Benno again.
Content to let it go.
Do they know?
They have no vision of anything, but they are painting. Notel's gonna plant a ward here. The Roche is almost dead by the time he even gets in. Then the hook comes. Resolution. He was ready for this. He had the vision uphill, and he's gonna set up, ensuring that they get the Aegis. Now they might even be able to fight. Resolution, sacrifice for the cause, but it comes at a trade as Low Audience charges in. Notel now casts the Poison Nova, pretty much perfectly timed, but still a lot of damage from Yoku. They want to run. They know this Poison Nova is gonna hurt and leave a mark. Yoku back in. He may end up going down twice here. Have Empire disrespected the power of the Venno? It looks like they have. 3 heroes dead, Aegis down, and a lot more eventually waiting. Raises, Yoku.
Oh, the Ice Puff missed?
A little bit too early, I guess, but it seems like they'll burn down Yoku anyway. One more auto tech. Oh. He does manage to get, at the very least, the Venno, but that cost them 4 and an Aegis. They get the gold for the Roche.
That was
Okay.
one. The Shadowfiend has a lot of backup. Like Venno and Jakiro are really good heroes versus TA.
But a few PKB, though.
Yeah, but that's...
Oh, that's a lot of gold. Now the hook on the Miracle traps him out inside the cogs. Poison Nova is available. They don't want to commit too much. A Miracle, but coming in from the side is an angry cow. He charges on to Moon, baby. Now Notel isolated. He did commit the Poison Nova. Do they want to fight into this? They're going to lose Aloha Dance. And I think Empire just back off. Wait this Poison Nova out.
They can't chase. They definitely can't chase. They're way too low. But it's still, again, a favor. Maybe the Venno gets it. That's I don't know.
Aloha Dance is charging. He's managed to isolate Moon again. The dust comes out. Nether strikes there into the waiting arms of Tia, and the babies will be cleaned up as well. God, that's so much gold being given away. Another 600 into Yoku.
Rocket has not been doing so much for him.
Empire grouping up as 5 bottom. Now that they have their TA BKB, they are very confident to go in. Only one way to deal with this, and that's going to be a Fiend's Grip. Hook comes through, initially from the clock, but then Aloha Dance charges in. Right next to the cogs, Notel getting off the Poison Nova as he dies, and then will immediately buy back and look to rejoin the fight, but Yoku stands strong through it all. Will kill off the Brood, 2 dead off the bat. Poison Nova starting to do some work. Silent even dove the base. We got the Bane as well. 2 big BKBs committed. They get 3 heroes.
Venom buys back.
They get 3 heroes with the buyback, and all Notel can do is drop wards at this point.
This is really, really bad though. Imagine if they had a 4-star, they would have been able to disengage. Just push.
Instead of having to commit a buyback in all their spells.
Yeah, because what they did was the 4-star, the hook shot came in. He used the clockwork, but the call already dropped his pulse. But I don't feel like there's any point in the game where, oh, they have this 22 minutes, they're going to be able to try and do something. The only thing that I feel they could do is just keep grouping up and keep taking fights.
Oh, catches on Notel, man. There's no backup in sight, and that's just an easy grab. Desperate defensive Dota from a lineup that's supposed to be pushed.
Oh, the dust catches the Brood.
Oh no. Moon, Nether Strike is going to find him. He will be punished. Quick bash. Down he goes. Just high ground now.
Yeah,
They still have Aegis.
Dazzle. They have to kill the Dazzle first. Like, Dazzle's gonna just
They
grade.
just dropped a Plague Ward.
Oh dear.
Oh, and they got the charge off onto Notel.
Is this good?
They have a hook to follow this up. Is he going to be in range? Just barely out, it looks like. But now he's got the vision. He 4-steps up. He's able to jump on the fly. They commit the ultimate, but in rush is Silent. Massive physical damage from him as well as Yoku coming out. Zoning everybody to the back. And in the TA goes again. One more shot. Almost enough 100 HP of Miracle. He barely survives, but the Bane won't be so lucky. And that's 3 more down with 2 big bruisers now into the base. Large and in charge, Silent and Yoku.
Are fortified.
destroying everything that stands in their path. Would notably stand against the two strongest carries in the game, both on one team. Seems the answer maybe no. Shadow Fiend tries to stop it, but Moon, 3 shots! Yoku will clean up the melee racks. He can even rotate on mid. Empire, they see blood in the water. They want to take this game 3 and move along into the winner bracket finals, just a hair's breadth away from coming to the grand finals. Tier 2. Sorry, Tier 3 now down. Second lane of Rex now exposed. That melee will also drop in. Monkey would not be surprised if they just threw in the towel. This is looking... There's no punish available to Monkey. Said no fear. He gets in the middle and he starts beating those drums as they rush onto the top lane. No glyph available. Creeps in the base quickly, very rapidly. That Tier 3 falls. One melt shot brings Crypt well below half HP. Has to go Scepter. Not even sure if that will be enough to save him. Yoku is getting slightly punished here. Forced to back out. Has the BKB though. Didn't even commit that. And oh, while that was happening, they found Moon trying to backstab them. Cut the wave. Finished them off. Fire now, waiting for that next creep wave to arrive. Tower about to drop. Surgeon again, looking for the end times here. That's a 4-hero combo. Empire, everyone gets caught by the Ice Patch as well as the Macro Fire, but BKBs are up. They grip Silent, trying to hold him in position, but they haven't dealt with Yoku, who fights his way through the damage reduction. The Requiem still gets the kill. Silent, full HP after the Satanic, and they'll lose no fear, but it's too late. Monkey Business are dropped down to the lower bracket, and Empire are one best of 5 away from coming to Los Angeles for their first ever summit.
What a game, what a showing. This game, I think it's by far the game that I felt the winning team had the much better strategy once more. It's even more one-sided.